How na day, my lovely people? How are you guys doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thanks for joining the video. How are you guys doing? Lovely people, how na day? Thanks for joining. How are you people doing, my lovely people? Thanks for joining the video. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thanks for joining. People on YouTube, how are you? My beautiful people, YouTubers and all. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining the video. How na day? How was you? How was you, my darling people? How na day now? Una good evening. Una don't chop. Una don't chop. Me, I go look for that my music. They never put on for How are you people doing? Lovely people. Thanks for joining the video. Share the video as you are joining. Let's enjoy together. Enjoy. Good evening, Chizara, Mama. How are you? Yes, Good evening, my lovely people. How are they, everyone? Please share the video, my darling. Rita family and friends, how are you? See, I like the music. I like Thanks for joining, my lovely people. How are you guys doing? Good evening. Please share the video as you are joining Rita online. How are they? Lovely, I remember. Like I love you. How are you guys? Yes. Now so. Yes. Yes. How now they my people celebrate to you all. You know, we reach our man, you know, we reach our man, you know. Ah, my Italia, you know, we reach our man, you know. You know, we reach our man, you know. Yes, good evening, lovely Rotarians. How are you people doing? How na day? Now don't enjoy, now don't chop. Thanks for joining. Okay, work one of the universe. Yes. One of Germany. Yes. Thanks for joining my lovely people. Traditional beat. Yes. Somebody they check me out. Hello, Mama. How are you? Oloyi Neri. I'm fine, my darling people. Gloria, very fine. I'm fine. Liza. Mama, Mercy Mary, how are you? Good evening. I love this song. Anytime I play, I enjoy it. Who be home when I say for here? Yes. Thanks for joining everyone. Yes. Compliment of the season. Everyone. Compliment to Olivier, one of Germany. Thank you so much. You know, we reach our man, you know. are you? Sorry, more you know. I got my car, you know. Every time I you know. Every time you know. Every time you know. How do I say my people? They would let me to enjoy this music. Happy you people, you are enjoying it with me also. Am I the only one enjoying and stepping on the music? Like I'm stepping on it for real. Can you imagine? This one just did a lot for grand here. How are you guys doing? Lovely Ayememo people, lovely Ritotarians. Thanks for joining the video, my wonderful people. Share the video. This music where Olivier they do my wait till they do me, they pay me gaga. I don't know as I want to come. The music is very nice, my people. I've been playing it since. Even as I was cooking my goosey soup, I dey cook my soup. I say I dey use it until they enjoy myself. Olivier, you remain blessed. God bless you, my brother, for this wonderful job that you have done, for this wonderful gift that you have given to my soul this December. Congratulations to us. Our award this year. It's just that we never do one. I don't want to show when I did there. I want use and do na tiri rororon, tiri rororon. Our award don't come. It did there. I don't want to talk the color. I don't want to talk but it's nicely crested from Dubai. Is there already? The award is standing there. We are going to be doing our celebration anytime from now. My darling people, the award celebration we go on, we go do one. Our award is already arrived today by the special grace of God. They brought it today, nicely crested and nicely there. When I they look at my heart, they do poriroro. If they do tiri rororo na small, remember I can use and take me chakara for now. It's celebrate to you all, my wonderful people. It get with I don't know what they happen for Europe side again when concern relationship, when concern marriage. Because the way we be say people just come before a relationship these days, it's very funny. Very, very funny, my darling people. Very, very funny. Now, so I did my own. When they carry one video come for me, it said look back to everyone here. When they bring one video come from me just now, I don't know the place where this thing for happen, but I believe say na Europe. We are in Europe, either Italy or France, one of these two, because they speak Italo, but I don't know whether they don't come for Italo or they are still in Italy. Another relationship gone wrong. Toxic one for that matter. What did they cause toxic relationship like this? We will watch the video together here this evening. I want all of us to watch this video together. Where it involve children, involve husband, involve wife, and where's where they tell themselves. If relationship reach like this, if anybody get the strength to waka comot for that kind of relationship, if you not even come out, so Sayame Ameze, how are you? Good evening. Thanks for joining everyone on YouTube. Please like and love the video and share the video. If relationship get to this level and you didn't carry your bag and go, maybe you want to join your ancestors. Maybe your ancestors are calling for a partner over there. They define a company. Yeah, maybe a partner define company. Maybe partner want help for yonder. That is why you will not carry your bag and say you want to live a relationship that is this toxic. Eh? From the look of things, it's like the people are not together again. But as I saw this video this evening, somebody put it on my WhatsApp. I say, let me quickly listen to it more before I bring it to live video. This is what we do. Relationship, talking into relationship that went wrong. You see? This one is going to be like what Kora Obidi and Justin Dean was going through inside their house before he came out to the public. Those one, because they are big celebrities, they quickly just didn't bring it to the public like this and come and show it the same way. It was a little bit different because that one is like there is a little bit of leniency inside. This one is another thing. So lovely Ayememo people, I would like to play the video. Let us say, I don't know whether they will come disturb. Let me see if I can connect my Bluetooth to this thing. Yes. So, my darling people, please share the video. We are going to be watching this toxic relationship. They make person the fear marriage, not be smart you. Thanks for joining. Show them how are you? How is everyone doing? So, my darling people, now the relationship will be that. Maybe we just get patient small. They make person the fear marriage, not be smart you. Let's listen to it together somehow and see and judge for ourselves first. Sorry, my dear.
My bastard! That stupid human being who has been disgraced from generation.
When I see the actual I did record that one time. When I see the bad man, when I see the actual people know.
I should go fight him. I don't pass you and I will pass you forever. I will be your mate. When they give me a children to go to the church, they're going to be very stupid human being. What's that I'm doing? I said, just you the grace. Wait, no time, no time, no time. Acá cuesta que no just calamento. Cuesta que no just calamento. Una bastante que no te puede dar mangiare. Una figlio di puttana che non capisco niente di figli. Guarda questi figli. Sono io che prendo questi figli, questo stronzo non devo parlare di loro. Te scemo. Te sta di cazzo. I don't want you to walk. No one knows who start on that. You are a bastard. Tu devi essere avvocato, tu devi dare bambini da mangiare, tu non dai figli da mangiare. Tu non dai figli da mangiare. Questa casa fa freddo, non c'è scaldamento. Record me, make the see I pass you for everything. You are working, I'm working. Let's do it. E per il sempre piccare i miei figli, perché devi toccare i miei figli, bastardo? Mai devi toccare i miei figli, mai più! E dai.
But I see they use children. They look around.
Sempre mi lasciare i miei figli, questo stronzo, questa figlia di idiota.
When I see the way they carry children, they follow the father.
Yeah, I beat you for this part of my book. You know who people play the record? Well.
When I see the way they use children, they fight the father. But I see social media. When I see
I follow you take the same house. Most people, which are the social media? Social media is me.
Yes.
I mean, from yes, I mean, princess. I'm so fucking what? Now I know me. I have to go better. I have to go fight past you. I have to go better past you. Put it for social media because you don't get brain. When they take care of you, you come to bath yourself. You know the bath. Dirty man. Yes. Very, very dirty.
Well,
if I go when they teach you the groundnut, so I cannot sell you food. You know they better ground. When they teach you the food chop, you know they pay anything. You get stuff like machine. Like this is say, oh, not theirs. Just I don't go find passport for social. See when they enter, the days when you go hide yourself, I'm gonna be your pass.
When I see Ashewo, they use children to fight father.
Yeah,
my children they run for me because of Ashewo. When I see Ashewo. When I see Ashewo.
That means I'm a working class lady.
Prostitutes. Miniota, ecco, Mr. Uzaifi, controller papa. Ecco. That's it. That's
Okay,
all.
let my phone go buy your generator. I've been when you go to see Saga. Hey, this one na food wey my wife give pikin for house. Groundnut na food. Where's the manjare? The one dem that is so fini. Where's the manjare? No, they feel the manjare. No comprehend it. No comprehend. No clothes. No food for children. You're going to buy groundnut. Going to give children. Now children be dog like you.
Go and take your lawyer.
Very dirty human being. You can't even like chest you. You can't even I still chest you. But this time I still chest you.
You don't like people
tell me they say pass me. Listen to wait for.
Nah, you know. You don't go see that with Cataveto. What I say? Eccoli, every day, styles I feel you control the papa. Go and tell anybody. See how you did see how I did laugh, you idiot. So yeah, go and report now.
I'm not coming back from work for
you when they used to ready fight. They used to ready fight the father. Go and tell your father. Go tell anybody.
Like the parents of this house, why you don't want to pay? You go pay rent till you die. We princess like
they look at what I see idiots. You did social media. May I first paste you out.
Why?
So that
me. I will paste your dirty room.
On the day of recording.
Dirty room. Very dirty human being. I think take more for you. The child when I use when I get away, that's why I will get in my
evidence there. Look at the video you now first.
I don't win for I don't win for abroad. I don't win for anything we do.
Don't worry, they don't want to do
anything. You pay this rent. Now you pay the rent. Why you not say you pay the house rent? You work for the town. Right.
What I see evidence of a bad mother.
Princess. You try to be the prince. And worry you. Say as person be. For every she has, for everything they see there. 7 years, now I'm not do anything. You're not rich. They refuse to make their future slam. They praise. Well.
See, I want to look my children. They hide. They look me. What I say? See, I mean, they use. I go share around, don't worry. Like that, share around.
I teach you the nonsense food they chop. Nothing they can 3 hours, nothing take care of the children. You know they give them, they're not for food. You know they buy children clothes. You know they buy children food. You know they give them to the job. You don't take this out like one way by nothing. Don't let go. You're going to come outside the book, who they kill you.
Mom, I see the way they talk on social media. Don't worry, assistant socially. Assistant socially go see all this one. Go continue. Now you will come up for this house. Don't worry. See, I'm not gonna give you that residence. Resident, I'm not gonna give you. You don't say I'm saying that you will come up for the house. Mona tell her make go the other man house. You don't want the pay. You don't want the pay. You don't want to pay your own. Take your responsibility. Mona see how good. Wow, Mona, look, I mean, they use my children to fight me. Idiot for my house. You have to go and carry your house. You don't know the one you did. Go carry your house. Go and live your life. Leave my house alone. You dey see, I'm not waiting you talk.
See, I will not better clothes. From January to December, I just never buy clothes to 60 euro. Even 45 euro clothes, you don't feel better for his body. As he got dirty rich. I'm doing what you're going to do.
See the prostitutes? the way they misbehave for the presence of the children.
You know the meaning of prostitute? A woman like me is not a prostitute. I only know my rights and I speak for myself. When it comes to speaking for my kids, I hold myself and I will fight you to the length that you will not even expect. Tell me, all women are not the same. This one that we gone through, so this one will finish you. You know they take care of children. You know they buy children clothes. You know they feed children. You know they do anything. You go feel like when you just fucking go. It's not like going once for my life go right. You go be like, people that is watching chats in social media. Are you guys not advising your friend? If chat is my friend, definitely I will tell him to take good care of himself because it's too dirty for my liking. Just room, none of you breathe, none of you show. Just 3 days, 4 days, you know the bath. As a called dirty rich. Too many cars are not like the minute I'm on Jack, but we're going to too many people are so easy.
They look everything way to you.
Now we dey run now.
No. We know.
You get the kind of mama where socially dey reason with, not be person like princess. Check how you balance am. Stop video am. Are you married? What's that?
As a prostitute, I don't see her well now. I don't see her well. Social media now they put you all the time so that you will enter Nigerian blog.
Princess, I still love you. Princess, I still love you. Just give me chance. If you give me chance, I go do well. You. Only this one fair will let you touch her. How between me and you get for each other. Nothing like relationship. And your guy is the way when I will show you my man. Wow.
Oh God, no. Everybody for the town knows if you want to rape me. If you want to jump for your penny, your father pennies.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. You know you are watching me.
They speak English.
What
does he have with
you? Never let a man insult your parents. Especially when that man is not married to you.
What are they saying?
Never let a man insult your parents and go gossip.
What I have me share
have respect, okay? Something doesn't have respect. The lack of a lot of knowledge. He said he went to school, that's a graduate, that's almost a graduate, but he has nothing upstairs. Are you getting me? He has nothing upstairs. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you are following him, tell him that the look away jump, so this one will finish up. I rest my case. Now see me next.
Thank you very much, everybody. I have videoed the ones I want to video. Look at an ignorant woman, a prostitute that gave birth to the children. See, I'm not back again, okay?
You are not capable as a father. You are not taking care of your kids. You only give your children food. No good food. Man, go start. Now let useless father go first camera for your children because that man is bastard and is useless. Devi pedicura di tuo figlio, come papà caro, non fa un cazzo, non fa un cavolo. Questa casa non c'è scaldamento, fa freddo, la cucina, il bagno, tutto non c'è scaldamento. Però lui è messo la telecamera a casa sua, senza che i figli per il scaldamento. E poi cosa dai proprio da mangiare arachidi? Cos'è arachidi? What is granite? How can you feed your kids with granite? The children is at home, you cannot take your kids out. Take them out, make them live good life. You said you have been missing them for long. They're coming back to Europe, you cannot take care of them. You go to social media. The children is at home, you cannot take your kids out.
Lovely people, I want me we listen to that video some more before I go talk. That video, I want to play it here for us to listen. Then I will come back for the analysis. But allow me to just play it. Let's listen. Somebody say another Justina, the Facebook nanny. Imagine what it can happen for Europe marriage. Europe marriage not be marriage again. There's nothing like relationship. There's nothing like love. There's nothing like affection. There's nothing like thinking for one another. There's nothing like consideration again. Everything just carry head, just face ground. Everything don't die, don't dabaru. Completely. This woman is complaining bitterly about many, many things. After we don't listen to her, una self where they listen, I don't hear. Then we come and analyze the reasons and how these people, according to the video, will come aside. So, how did they reach the level within this? So, I don't want to jump into conclusion without listening because it's very important to listen.
Take them out, make them live good life. You said you have been missing them for long. They're coming back to Europe, you cannot take good care of them. You going to social media to talk about me, princess. You the grace. They don't tell you, they're mad. They're worrying. If you want to try one, princess, now you want to try, you the grace. They'll make not tell you. This man already lived in my house in Africa. Whenever he came to Africa, I always feed him. For good 5 years, I feed that way he don't get job. I don't come here. You go feed say waiting. So maybe say they do fabrica. You say I don't get booster powder. How you can't do it for body now of that? I just dey come for work now. If they blow you away, why you not touch me? Because you know, so I don't get the right way you get. The work you say I don't get, I don't put more effort to them, and God wants to do it for me. I can't get that one. For you to even one camera from my body, that means it shows the kind of man where you be. It shows the kind of man where you be. What is the social media? What are you saying? You know the meaning of social media? Yes, I live in the same house with you, but those 7 years, I've never made love with you. We don't have anything like sex. As in sex affair, me and you, we don't have it for those 7 years. That means we are no more together. You putting me on Facebook, you are making them to know that you don't want the lady. You don't want me. Now you picking me and you get for each other. I don't want you when I want to tell you. Try to take care of your children. If I leave children for you, not going to give them the amount of biscuits. They want that biscuit, not be food. You hear? Not be food. Because princess, when you the challenge, from January to December, she will give you woto. She don't care. She will give you woto. Are you getting me? I'm not a friend of Facebook. I don't know who's in your Facebook. Anybody that is watching me, if you are a lady, you have to be strong for yourself. And don't let anyone intimidate you. Even if you don't have anything doing, try to have something doing so you can give them back to back. I know what I'm saying.
Okay, I will hold this evidence. Thank you, everyone. I am recording for my safety purpose. You all can see here the industrious and bastard woman that gave birth to the children. We thank God for life. This one is some evidence for me. It's all right. I will save it.
But not the feed them. If they collect the kid when they feed them, you should have seen person when they record me so. God forgive me. It be like Chris person. It be like Chris person. Just get one gist. Every boss person I buy for her for good that many years. Now you still they wear. I come back after 7 years. I come meet Chassis they wear particular boss person I buy for her. What a shame.
Well, I see the way they do it, the father of the children, they carry children on the road.
You carry me go, I was come back for Nigeria, don't tell me. This man carry me go, I was come back for Nigeria, and disgrace. Him and
I was come back.
Disgrace. Now I can come off, I was come back. Shame and disgrace. She still carry me go assistance to Charlie. They still tell her, say, we not fit collect the key for Princess Farm because she not get bad record. He did with me for the same house. If you want to come out, go work, they do like this. If you want to come out, go back, they do like this. They fear. If you still come back, go still do like this. They fear because no one knows the passengers who it gets. Charles, let me tell you something. What goes down, it will come up. Princess,
English,
I don't go school. Yes, I don't go school. See, you know when I was going to graduate, I'm not going to get into my life. I don't go school. I said I don't go school. When you see that man, I don't take it. It's just too dirty for my life. It's just too dirty. See, if you know you are Charles' friend and you are going with Charles, you are Charles' friend, please let me tell you something. They say if friend and friend they work out, they tell each other truth. When I turn and face to make it clean up, Charles is too dirty. When I know
prepare yourself
now they tell us say make it the bath. And they tell us say make it the bath, make it the but ever since I come up for life and grace, person is but it is swear. I'm not gonna say too swear for them because I'm the father of my children, because I'm not one bastard. But you know what to make it keep peace, make God forgive our peace. No, you got to laugh and laugh for the cry when they cry for Islam has like people pass on with the show on now. He said they pay like, he said they pay us, he said they pay, I don't know, and when they pay, if they stay under the something where they pay, when I me ask her, if the woman not pass her, how come woman not take the roof? When I ask her.
Okay, it's all right. The craze is going up and down. I'm trying to conclude my
When last
video.
time you buy your pikin shoe? When last time you buy your pikin clothes? When last time you barb your pikin hair? Make I show una something good and all. Na me dey barb my son hair. Na me dey carry my children dey plait hair. Na me dey buy my children clothes. Na me dey buy my children shoe. Na me dey buy my children everything wey dem need. Even the small small wey dem need for school. Na me princess na dey buy am. When I me as the child, who take care of am for 5 years? Na me this princess na take care of am. My parents wey dey insult for social media, when I me ask am say which person pass, e dey sleep anytime wey e go Nigeria. Na my parents ask. Like this man, they sleep. If you go Nigeria, all your friends, they go back from my house when they smoke it go for my backyard. Person will say one marry me. My man are Muslim. He carry his friends come when they smoke it for back. Is that a responsible man? My family, they can see that they are saying. But let me tell you something, Charles. Unfortunately, my parents so much love me. When I know your parents for the first time, tell me say you don't get respect. You tell me when they beat am. You tell me you don't know everything. I settled you and your mom. Are you getting me? If you have forgotten, I'm not forgotten. I settled you and your mom. But I thank God say your mommy doesn't get reconciled between mother and pikin. Because I know what it means as a mother. Listen to me. The only person who will give you compliment for that social media and then the people that will give you. Like that, let them go fit talk, say, just carry on, right on. You put this one for social media, it's fine. Now let your source, now let your the people. Now go fit talk, say you try. But the real person will get sense. He can never say you try. When I mean ask this man, they give the children food for house. You know they feed the children for house. You know they give them anything. And they come for work here now. Make I tell you what I see for my picking hand, will make me shout for. Not what time, are you ready?
Man, they see the bad woman.
When I see grandma wey give children chop for afternoon, see grandma wey give children chop. This groundnut na food. Groundnut na food wey you go buy for children. When they tell my children say if their mother do that one, don't spoil. Let me tell you something. I've never spoiled your name to your child. If I do am, wetin I come find, make I no see am. The head of everybody wey dey watch me for there, make dem judge me. But say no, I never spoil your name for your children. You still make you come dey spoil me for your children. Charles, this is the beginning of your frustration. Na me princess like tell you. The cry when you wan cry, you never know dey cry o. When I go give you woto, what is woto? I go give you woto. Your mind go dey. Your mind go dey.
Okay, we thank God the world is looking.
The world is looking. Hey.
When I see evidence, I dey put my own evidence in Atalat so that the assistant judicial and my lawyer go to see all these things when they happen between the children.
The right thing when you.
I am not judging. I want us to continue to listen. But there is one point I quickly want to draw out there. There's one point I want to draw out. Make we continue the listen. He say, I'm putting my own evidence. He's just laughing and not talking. Do you know that some people can provoke you? After provoking you, hitting you on the ground, they will want you to come and talk so that you can disgrace yourself to the world. When I know say there are people like this, if you are not careful and you don't have wisdom, they will succeed you. Yes. Very many people, then they like that. Manipulative people. They are like that. They will do you a lot of things on the ground. They will shook you, needle. Because knowing your weak point, that's your weak point, they will use it for you. They will manipulate you on the ground. They will do you what they call is inhuman. After doing you that thing, they will want you. Hey, go and meet your daddy in peace. In peace, okay? Don't shout. After treating you in that manner, if you are not very careful to say, this is what this person wants to do to me, you disgrace yourself in the public. Now, so many people be. You will go disgrace yourself for public. He will just shook you, give you things, knowing that he will provoke you where we're on that ground. Then he now take you as a wisdom person not to go to this level, especially when the woman see and say carry video just now. But also sometimes it's also good to talk. Yes, I'm not saying no. Go and meet your daddy in peace, please. You see? But his purpose and aim is being achieved, which is the purpose of let me provoke her, let her continue to talk. And you know, say, when you get a lot of things inside you, you need to, some people are like that, you need to free yourself very well. After you don't free yourself, then you'll be fine. If you don't free yourself, you're not going to do okay. But be careful of manipulation and manipulative people that will want to push you into disgracing yourself. You need to take it cool and easy. That is exactly what this man did to this woman here. He say, I'm not talking, I'm keeping my evidence. I'm not talking, I'm keeping my evidence. The woman is busy lambaching points. She's busy putting point on the ground to say, you are not paying this, you are not paying that. It's only me that is paying this. It's only me that is paying that. It's only me that is for the children clothes. It's only me that is this. It's only me that is that. Yes, the house might be for you. I might be under your roof. He said, for 7 years, we are not sleeping together. We are not doing, the woman is hitting point. The man is not even hitting just one. You are the person that wants us to go to public. That's why you took up the phone and you started recording. Making sure that the woman disgraces herself. At the end of the video, there's something I want you people to listen to. From the look of things, the man is not provocateur. He's laughing. He says, I'm just gathering my evidence. I don't know why Europe marriage has gotten to this level. Many women will spend and spend and spend. The day they will say they are tired, problem will start. The day they will say, I cannot spend again. Like this marriage is supposed to be two-sided. Not one-sided. It's supposed to be two-sided. Although, what did they talk? So it's an heavy. I just want you guys to continue listening. Good evening, Mama Charon Igbinosa. How are you? Good evening, everyone. I just want us to continue listening. Now, the level where Europe marriage can be and the level where it can reach, where you're not supposed to be. Hey, take it easy. Or you go and meet your daddy in peace. Now, the level where it can reach. Now, with this, so horrible. A lot of men are becoming women. A lot of men are not having pussy instead of balls. This one is the problem of Europe. From the look of things, the way the woman is talking, you could see that money is involved. Yes, heavily. Money is involved. Contributions to the house. Attentions. People not doing the right thing they are supposed to do. Welcome, Daddy. How are you? People not doing the right things they are supposed to do. Somebody say he can't hit any point because he knew everything the woman is saying is the truth. There's no one point he's even hitting. No one point. This is how people who are guilty, they behave. They push you into talking. You go and be talking and talking and talking. They will just say, now so he be seen so. This one, I character. In a very bad person, no good. Now so he be. Whereas deep down inside their hearts, they know that they have wronged you. So it now take you to use your wisdom. So listen, my darling people, further.
Used to do it, but you know the right thing. I've lived in Europe for a long time. You came the time I came. You came to 2004, right? I too, I came to 2004. I know my rights. That should be 19 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I know my rights. When it comes to lawyer and assistant sociale, they know a responsible mother and a mother that is not responsible. I'm too responsible for bullshit. I feed you for good 5 years. If you don't forget, don't go forget. Don't put your insurance. Now me princess, they pay your insurance for you. But the only person who will give you compliments, now they are friends, which many of them know me. I know them. You know what they pay you? What they pay you? That is the princess no grief for you. Like the way they pay you. Don't let her pay you. Class get class. Grade get grade. As you come here, shower. Who are we going to a shower? You're not supposed to marry you again. As we don't do a shower, I not be your class again. Chance, you go cry. Your men go day. Now this city you go day. I go see you don. Your friend will see call you say, princess they marry you. You'll see carry that your family car. You see pack for one corner be observed. I mean princess can tell you that. Go man. She's not like nothing they talk again because you be working class, I be working class. I mean, you say for strength, say don't collect my picking. Just nothing. You see this one I see so you don't feel touch my children for who kind. If I don't ask me not carry them go out again, they're not sending to talk. But I'll still leave and make you carry them go. When they pass 6 months, follow their man. Pass 6 months, without no food. No food, nothing. You go buy tissue paper, you go bring only one, come and say, make children take clean ash. Common tissue paper, this man go still share am. He carry heater, inside him room, go dey warm himself. My children don't get heater for inside house. And you want put me for social media? Ever since I come this place, I dey take care of myself. I dey feed myself. They take care of my children. Now my house, where you dey stay for Africa, you this bastard. You don't forget yourself. My princess house, where you dey stay. Bastard, and we are. Take them, make them see me. Make them know say, Acha say he gets this girl. How come? Na sham don't fade, not dey work again. Now me go do you the thing. Even your social media now go know say if this girl is ready for you, you go carry your bag, you go run. Never even go better place. Court never even come because I don't collect pikin for yam. Which person pikin? Can't believe you touch my children because you want collect am. Again, you carry money, they collect your children person like princess. Again, for one the lie better lie. Nobody forge am because forging not come.
Thank God. Again.
I see the boundary when you pass so if you come meet me for kitchen, this is your phone, you go scatter. You see that police never knock for your door since then, you go knock.
Just don't put down everything.
Yes, if you don't want to call me bad woman, when I tell am say make you not cross my boundary. If you cross my boundary, I'll get am down.
Well, everybody don't see how the world is really threatening. The world is really threatening so that I did get my own evidence. Nobody told me to stop the video. We thank you. I'm doing it for myself. We can see the children we know the near father. There's the option when they give the children, not be the children for children, not just okay, Sam again.
You see why you be like this person?
Sam again.
Because no, forget that one.
Sam again.
They are not stupid. People that is watching me, they are not stupid. You see why you be like this person? Because you see the life for your children head. Even if you want to life for my head, now me and you like the game. Leave kids out of it. Are you getting me? This man go buy the boy something. You don't go buy the girl anything. The girl don't ask me several times, Mommy, why is daddy not taking care of me? Why is daddy taking care of Holy Caesar? I'll tell her, say, leave him alone. Maybe he doesn't have money. That is what I always tell my girl. But inside your nose, I carry children come 1 year ago. Children come grow for your present. They don't get dreams. They don't get things. What is school they talk about them? You don't even know. And you take the same roof with the children. That means you are not capable as a father. Let me tell you something. Before you can take care of someone, try and take good care of yourself because you lack of so many things. Apart from me, I'm not saying you marry me because me not get respect as we talk. It's fine. Apart from me, any woman when you want marry, when you want carry come your life, just one thing that be respect. As woman they give man, as man they give woman. Learn how to give respect. You want first speaking for Nigeria, you don't take care of that woman, you neglect that baby boy for Nigeria. You treat me, I don't want to for you. I don't know say you get pikin, you this green snake under the grass. But it doesn't really matter because you know why. Now children me and you get. You see that children when you see so now God like that. And then the gift when I see for your body. They are my gift. Now them, then they make me the shine today. I will only take time to now your house I go there, I will package myself. I don't package myself. Maybe one day you will open this door, not see this again. They hear me so. One day you will open this door. One day not say you go pray because you know why? The person will fits you. You know them, come pack the clothes. When I go see the house, what they talk about, now passengers, you don't get heater for the house. No heater for this house. Nothing.
I love the
one time when they wash hand, now cold water.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes.
So go for social media, say, I don't know it's very unkept, I'm very dirty.
I guess it's too little.
I'm very dirty. Basically, we don't get fabric clothes from January to December. No matter. You don't feel bad matter for your body. See, I'm not good. Enjoy my body. You don't feel bad one matter for your body. You don't be juju with that. Not be juju with that. All things don't pour for man. Everything don't pour. No class money. Cheese of 98. Mustard of 1 euro 50 cents. Everything is just. Yeah, comment here.
Oh,
You carry on the entire social media.
Yes.
When they go see and they will call you so that
Yes, so that they go, they
I'm
know.
material and now you leave.
We thank
You
God.
don't go fit see am.
We thank
I'm
God.
material and now you leave.
We
And you
thank
go live
God.
to cry that cry.
We thank God. We thank God. As you can see, the whole world, we don't feel pray one day, make we see you not do this house again, make you go start your life, go and meet your man. Everybody they say, I don't come again. You know, very soon, see, you see the atrocities. So, with time, you're not going to see lights for the house of dog of water. You bastard. So, we thank God. We don't see the kind of things where they tell you ever since. For those of you when they
They know me. Your friends know me. They know me. Let me be priest. They know me.
Maybe what is there?
They know me. If I carry camera near you, I mean the shame to person that you meet born for. That is the difference of me and you.
Thank God.
I can't even say this is the father of my kids. That is the difference of me and you. Because class get class great. So when I know you, I come your life as a big girl. There was never a time I take come your life I come and you can't lift me up. I come with my dog, I come with everything. Everything that can enter your house. You deceive me, you lie, you talk, say you never born before. You don't get pikin, you don't get anything. No, you say you neglect pikin for Nigeria. You, may God forgive you. Now let God forgive you. I tell you one thing, try to seek for prayer every blessed day for God's hand. Because if you don't seek for prayer, you never die, you will not snare. You never die, you will not snare because you don't clean. And really, if you enter church with the video, if you enter your room, you are not going to feel it. In the snare, 3 days, 4 days, not the bath. And I really know me. I'm not saying it's not a lie. I'm not lying. Let me laugh for the laugh now, packaging. I swear with my life this evening. When I'm not saying I'm not a lie. It's just too dirty. When I come back, I just maybe devil sleep better. When I see him, Imanga, Odereva, Koshonon there. Tabanika and someone said, Koshonon there. Wasuku, Babalayi Eku, Tabasuku, Iya Jog Digon, Wamo, Benisho, Bobin, Wofishere, Eleni, Ojuelo.
Thank you all. You do my evidence. I didn't give my file. When I say our children, they run for father. So go tell everybody. You ask me the covers and with the video. Ask me the paint them with the video. See them. So thank God. See, you don't give the children all that. You want this here.
Somebody make a point here. Say, now this kind of man, they want to make government collect children from our women. That is why I want us to finish watching the video. I just want you to listen to the end of this video. We go finish soon. Then we go come talk on the video where we watch. Finish listening because not be everybody seeing. One of you put it on my WhatsApp. I don't know who put it on my WhatsApp, but finish listening to the video. That point where person talk just now, it day inside when the man was pleading to say, please, government, come and collect these children from this woman. Listen.
Take care of them. Not when they sample their every bag clothes and shoe. Feed them. Maybe they carry them, they work out for us, trying to take care of them. You don't walk like that, yeah? You don't walk like that. Manage yourself. Manage yourself. So you do you fuck up as a man. For you to put camera for my body, you dey fuck up as a man. That means you no fit fight princess. You want to find evidence you want to fight princess. Now then you for lost time.
We don't fight.
My marriage go go. Your man.
We don't dey above who dey fight, who dey beat woman. We dey above. Now background people, we dey fight now. So prepare yourself. Don't worry. Don't dey shout. This house light not go dey very soon. Nothing go dey. Make you don't dey shout. The only house I want to pay finish. Go and meet your husband. Go and meet the guy when you know. Carry my children. Go make the world help me beg you. You don't want to come up for my house. Make I for the pay follow you. Now the boy picture now go paste for social media. Book everybody help me go beg out. Make the guy go carry him property. And we not even wait one day. Say I go come for work, I not see him for this house again. Make everybody, we don't say what we say, make it go in your house. So I go to give her money, you know one go in your house. If I come house, my lovely brothers and sisters all over the world, I dey see hot water, go dey rush for toilet, they rush for everywhere, lights go full this passage everywhere, na me dey pay. So time to time, I will regulate the system. Very soon, I will cut the light myself. Make it not be like say I dey pay debts, they take care of prostitutes. Don't worry, Assistant Chalet is under the case. This house is not an ambiente, it's not a good environment to train children. I want the government to help me to take the children to a very conducive house, because very soon we will take the lights off, the gas, and everything. So not be new thing when say people will beg me. I'm not a bad father, I don't rescue my children. The world said I go fight me to infinity, and I'm ready to save my children to infinity. Look at the children doesn't eat my food, they run from me. This is the reason why. So I'm used to it. The world is watching, and I'm doing this video for my safety purpose, because even though police come today, now come tomorrow. I don't video with one video. They don't see the violence woman when they always shout for the presence of the children. And by Monday, I will show the Assistant Sociale this video, because for where children day, as we all know for this Europe, where children day, this kind of useless character. No problem. Go report me. I won't even cut the lights, cut them. Go tell them. Go and tell them. Go and tell them. That is not my duty. It's both of us duty. You have to pay also. She don't want to pay. See how they talk for where children they anyhow. So I did put it for live record. May they see the way they misbehave for where children. They have children. Since when my children come from Nigeria, they not still they follow me. Why? Because of the order of the mother. So we move, and I'm taking the pictures every day, the video every day for my evidence. I get the receipts when I take buy things. I get receipts. I keep receipts. My brothers and sisters all over the internet, I cannot the receipts when I take buy things. I they give my lawyers. So all these ones now arguments unnecessarily. I'm videoing so that you people will see the practical aspects of the life. But for the other theoretical aspects, I will be submitting it to the lawyer and the Assistant Sociale. I want the Assistant Sociale, the government, to help me to come and in the middle to train the children for me, because this kind of environment is not conducive for the children, because of an illiterate prostitute woman that you have to calm down, not be we start to divorce. Let's train these children, you know, and look at your character. You can do what you want to do. Even the police come now, the police will see the evidence of what I am videoing. Look at the prostitutes. The prostitute is here. I get my own evidence. My own evidence is pure and clear. The word they say, and when I go to talk, when I go to say my lie, say one thing or the other. We thank God today. Even if I buy shopping for my children not they eat them. So, and now I don't realize. So maybe what
if you want peace for yourself,
they try to conclude. Everybody will see the character now.
You know my own problem now. Say I dey shame to post you as the father of my kids. My social media platform, you know, if you go there, there is some kind of thing. They say there is the way woman go mature rich. Not be everything they show. Do you know that nobody know about me and your situation for social media? Because you don't call for. I don't feel present you so that you are born for. Because when you say I say leave you, when I leave you, you still better. But now, you don't matter. I want to carry you consider person when I born for. I dey shame. So no vex. If you carry me go social media, I don't say they find me, they cannot be your friend for Facebook. I not be your friend for anywhere. Don't say they surprise. Don't be this babe. How come you tell me this guy? I'm really, how come I tell me your hand? All because of my small money I get. Now go cook everything for Nigeria, but the eye don't clear, no reason now. Everything na turn by turn, time by time. The only prayer when I get, the only my happiness today, na my children, because God bless me to beautiful boy and girl. They love me, they respect me, they know my words, they know wetin I fit do for them as a mother. That they go dey pray. Make I talk say, mommy.
Wanna help me to share this is Europe.
This is the man when I want marry. My children they go dey pray for me. Me and you just dey the same house. You don't be like how much by way all day there. Because you know why? 7 years.
My children not near me again because of the bad mother.
Let me talk.
So let's I did.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hello.
Hello, Starita Moye, welcome.
Wow. Adeye. Romeho. Eh. Ije get na simi wo bibira. Iyo ma no gwan That is this woman now. Now you they talk about so this girl will they play video so. Gbele gume, gbele di audio gume. Gbele gume, why only play the video name I can't enter the matter for it. Gbele di audio re. Oh, come. Really? Mama, when Mudia, this one we not finish on today. Now tomorrow night we go. We go still enter the matter, but bring the audio first. Bring the audio for me. Now, wow, things they happen. Where what have you the audio regime near devil G? May we listen to this something. But you hear from the woman. You don't hear from the woman. Okay, Oma. Okay, hold on. Viens the audio re. Viens the audio re. Wow.
Video for reference purpose because we must move. Go and prepare yourself for lawyers. Go and prepare yourself. The world, they see your atrocities against the children. The children are not near me. So how can you expect me to buy something for the children? So now you can go ahead. You can go ahead, go and report.
My son is begging on the
Not true. Look at they don't know you before. You are Mona, may you go the other man. Go and meet the other man. See the levels. The levels not pass. Go and meet the other man. Go to the other guy. They not Greek but if they follow me, they drag my house. So you can insult me according to the law. I know if it don't get you down for my house now, according to law. I know the law, but you go and meet the other man. When I start my life, don't worry. I don't rescue my children from Nigeria. The documents, go tell anybody. This house, light very soon. Light no go, nothing go there. So me and you not marry. We thank God. Let's train the children together. Go your house. If you go your house, how they pay you?
food that they cook, so
if you not go your house, I'm not gonna pay you. Now two things.
Bag of Indomie, everything
Go tell your mama and your papa for Nigeria. Make them tell you how we will fight the case. Fight the case. Don't worry. Don't worry. We don't. These are one of our sisters when parents not agree, may stay husband house, and I'm okay. Okay. Look at you see the useless mother. We thank God today, and I will continue to video you so that for reference purpose, we don't fight, we defend our territory, our jurisdiction. I don't thank God now. So my woman country, but they deal, and with me and you, they go for the case. Prepare yourself. Look at my children, they run for me because of the other one. Forget children, they useless mother. See how we all did.
Take care of you right on time. I'm not be your mate for this life, for the next generation. I'm not be your mate.
God, I'm everywhere. We thank God everywhere. We thank God. Don't say why the fight this case. Don't pass 5 years. We did. And I'm not going to leave this case alone. I will continue to spend to the lawyer and everything. We must continue this case. Nobody run for this case. If Mona help me beg her, may continue in relationship. These children, we go give them to Badante, maybe they pay. No. Okay, this relationship, when the other guy, make he call you in order. Okay, I go snap the guy picture, put am for internet. Mona help me call the guy in order. If this one really ready for relationship, see children don't grow. I will feel we go they pay, they take care of the children. May she continue her relationship, may leave my house. Hard for the thing why they beg am for. Make the world they look am. He come my house, they follow me, they drag my house because of children. Make he go meet the other guy. Make he go meet the other guy. See, he no want go meet the other guy. It's what I see wahala. Not you 500, 600 euro in a month.
Hello.
Sarita Bota.
Hey, Bota.
Oh,
Is la pidgin English?
okay, my sister, good evening.
Good evening.
I did disappointment for this man. They disappoint. This thing just they pay me.
Why?
Now the way they treat the woman, now he make the woman they crazy like. Now make she they talk like that, my sister. Person just they pray. Maybe person not go born for stupid man. That man want collect all waiting. They may take judge the woman for court. I to say this woman am my own. As this man the video, the woman for back door may not talk again.
Thank you. At the beginning of this video, I just talk say to come open mouth. You see, sometimes somebody call me just now. Where saying no thing, saying get audio. Where one bring come for me. Say it's a serious situation. All right, I'm waiting for it. Let me also hear that one. But from the things, where person they see for here, you will see that if a situation like this happen, let me quickly advise, and a person bring out a phone to start recording you, shut up your mouth.
I just declare. I declare for you. The thing they pay me.
Even if you want to talk, don't say words that are harsh. Just explain yourself. Don't be demonstrating like a mad person.
This man doesn't love this woman for 1 penny. He doesn't love this woman.
Just wait, caller. Wait. Make we listen to the video finish. No, now wait, my people.
But you did my house. You did consume my life. You say make I do heater for you. Very soon, let me tell you, my darling. I will cut everything. Now only the house. Now inside darkness. Now we go this. Now the children go to sleep. No, I'm not a bad father. Let everybody knows. Everybody already knows. No worry, don't worry. May you go meet the other husband. May you go meet. Mama say I will. With the record, with tiger. I now beat you now Europe law, but for you, I video you down. So that when the Arsenal later go enter the matter or go enter the matter, nothing will happen to me. Don't worry. Nothing will happen to me. I want them to intervene for the children's sake. That is why. They will intervene in these children's sake. Don't worry. All this video will be shown to them. It is an evidence. I the video and for purpose. I don't know me for social media. Not be for social media alone. The children go grow, come meet all these things for social media. I have saved the children. I don't do sacrifice. I do the sacrificing today because of my children. I will continue to do sacrifice for the children. I have rescued them for the hands of the witch mother and the grandfather in Nigeria. We thank God. We thank God. The document with me. I think you have to pay. Yes. Everybody knows the rules and regulations. I will continue to pay. I will continue to pay. I will continue. I will continue to pay. I will continue to pay the house. I will continue to take care of the house. Yeah, don't drive the children. You get crazy. You get crazy. If I finish you here. Sure. I go blow your heart. I go blow your heart. Oh, yeah, no. Get the camera. Try your nose, if I beat you, now your eye won't remove. Your eye. See, I record now. Don't worry. I get evidence here. If you touch my clothes here, now your eye will remove. Your father, Yash. You guys not gonna be Nigeria and not be with it. If Nigeria, one, me and your family. No shaking, we did. See, my children they run for me. My children they run for me. I did passage the video you. Don't worry. Let's go take call. Why the video? I pray for you.
Because it's not responsible. It's not capable as a man. If you want to go, I feel like I not camera. That's to show you the kind of person will be. This never that the big guys never forgive you and your generation.
Correct. We thank God. I keep my evidence. I must have my evidence because I must video. This is my evidence. Nobody there with me. In a woman country, I done the video you for a very long time, and by Monday I will show the assistance of social make them intervene.
You don't go to be bastard.
Correct.
You don't go to be bastard.
Lovely Ayemiemo people, that was the end of the video that you just listened to. I wanted us to take our time and listen to that video and watch it live and see it. Yes, it was very important for everybody to see with our eyes. Very important for everybody to hear. That video long ago, but it was good we took our time and patience to hear and listen to it. According to news, these people have been fighting since 5 years, 5 good years. Not then they fight, not be today. And this lady said for the past 7 years, they have not been sleeping together. There is no relationship. Sleeping together as husband and wife, you don't date for a very long time. You see. So it's like the woman even move on. These people moved on already. The woman is dating somebody else. This woman should run for her life. The woman don't they date somebody else. But they are living under the same roof. This one is what I don't understand. Now the man talk am, not the woman. Oh. We didn't hear from the woman when the woman say I am sleeping with somebody else or I'm dating. Sometimes it can also be assumption. The evidence is not there except the man recording and saying that you are sleeping, go meet your boyfriend. But the man wants the government to come and take the children away from this environment, take the children from the woman. Sometimes the person where they call on government, they say government can't collect children. Now person where don't they feel defeated. Now person where don't they get the feeling of defeat already. Say, okay, the other person is defeating me already. Government, oh yeah, just come and take the children because I don't want the children to be with either the man or the woman. This is what we call proper toxic relationship. But how come this woman is still able to be sleeping under the same roof with these children? How come every day still living under this kind of condition? Where we they wash here so? Where we they wash for this place so still here? If you go back to the way where these people they talk, you will see that at the very beginning of this, I said, my person send audio for me just now. Maybe that one will also help us to know. We don't know them. It's the man that decided to record the family and put it on social media for everyone to see. And I just saw that and just put it on my phone and say, Mama, I know them. Listen. Now the husband, I record and listen to this video. And as I was listening, I decided to say, let me bring it here. You don't take we love come for here. And unfortunately, this very relationship we will see for here. So there are very many abroad. Querita, if the man tendered that video in the court of law, he will get himself in trouble because he triggered the issues. And it's against the law to record the person without their will. If a person is not willing for recording, you just carry record with them. Face them like this, they record them. Your evidence, yes, you are keeping them, but is the person aware that you want to record them? It is your evidence, no matter what. Okay, let's say the woman has wronged you so much, you have wronged the woman so much, both of you have wronged one another. But who give you the right to carry, even when the woman is saying the children is going to the toilet, remove the video from their face. Remove the video. The woman don't want me the children show for internet. She pack them, go hide for one corner because of say, say the man they do recording. The man want to record everything and put on internet. Why is it that these days a lot of recording is coming out? The man is not an handicap. Why calling on government to help him? One thing, he said the environment is toxic, that government should come and collect the children and make sure that they take the children away from the environment. What I don't understand is that why should government to come and take the children? The mother is there. The mother is not dead. The mother is fit. She just said in this video that she is working. I am not working. So why government have to come and collect children? It's very common in this Europe these days. Any small thing, government can't take children. So this man that is doing the recording right now, he didn't talk as much like that to say, this is what you did. Did you people hear one thing to say he complained? Okay, if it's your evidence, what kind of evidence is that you are keeping for the court? I don't understand. Evidence of like she's now annoying. Even the white people, they can go angry and start explaining themselves and get angry and be saying things. When a person is angry, they open their mouth and they talk. Yes, that one is the only therapy to cure yourself sometimes. If you cannot be patient for the anger to go away, then you move on. It's talking. After talking is a good therapy. After talking, you get yourself. So this man came for the purpose of doing that recording. He was very aware that he wanted to start recording. Then he triggered the provocation. He triggered the provocation so that he triggered the provocation so that the girl will get provoked. When the lady get provoked, she will start talking so that he can have recording, or she will start jumping up and down, doing things, maybe trying to fight him. Because there was nothing the guy was saying. You didn't come and say, okay, let's settle. It's not okay, I brought something for the children. It's not okay, let's find. It's just about triggering the person opening their mouth and talking, you carrying your phone and recording, you are not even saying a word anymore. A word is not even coming out of your mouth except just laughing and laughing and laughing. Please share the video, like and love the video, my people. Except just like a laughing and laughing and laughing. Sometimes also, before men reach this kind of level, they are already tired, long time. They are tired of taking a lot and a lot and a lot of nonsense. The woman say you dey aye, courtist. Stop that, Kinder. What's so much information? The woman say you dey aye, you are a courtist. It was inside there. It was never denied by the man. The woman say, you dey smoke Morocco. All these men with the smoke Morocco. It was never denied. So I don't understand how relationship go fit a work. The one way it dey funny for me past these days. Now to see that people go even they use their hand till they record their relationship, they record their life like this, they put on social media. Even if there is even going to be any need for settlement tomorrow, as long as this kind of thing come out already, don't even think about it. That one is something that you can never, ever, ever do again. Men wey dey smoke igbo. If man don't dey smoke igbo already, there is every tendency that that man is going to be a useless man in that family. Now, useless men, they smoke igbo, they do courtesan, still they follow his friends, they waka go, they look around. Go, they look around. I saw him. I think I saw the picture. I don't know where I saw the picture of the man. I think it's on his profile over there. He carried that for head. In this Western world where we did, so he carried that. Most of the men that normally carry that, they are the men where they run around white women where don't liquidate for club. Now men where they run follow kind of women. Now men where not they stay one place. We get this funny character of men. Now they get carried that they come smoke igbo on top of and get woman, get children. So how are you going to show to the? There are many things that the woman use mouth they talk, my people. In as much as I'm waiting for that audio, the woman also talk about dirtiness. Let's talk about what the woman said before, because the man did not open mouth to talk. He did not say anything. So we're analyzing what we heard on social media. Because the woman was talking, he did the recording for the purpose of people hearing it. Abi, for the purpose of him having his evidence, and people hear. He didn't do it a pre-recorded though. Pre-recording is even better. When you do it, this one is live. He put it on live video. If it's a pre-recording, it's only for you. It will be inside your phone. Then you will use it in the court. This one is a purpose of disgracing a woman to the whole world for people to see, calling her a prostitute inside, the mother of your children. So these are the things that would have triggered the anger of the woman to get to this level of saying, I don't want you around me again. Names calling. If you look at this very video now, from the beginning to the end, the insults were many. That the woman was raining on the man, and the man was raining on the woman also. You see that prostitute of a thing is very common in this Europe, where some men they call their women prostitute. Woman will go even ever forgive you in calling her that name is finished already, because you know easily they come up for the head of women. Not be say joke, say you talk for one day, you just say I just say make I use until me joke. I just say make I use until me joke. Then you jokingly call a person a prostitute. Finish. That's the end of that relationship. They're not even the thing come again. Hello. Who they talk? Hello. Yes, talk to me. You know the speaker. Yes, my sister. Quickly talk because my live video I did. It's a long story. Who you be? Okay. When ya? Oh, yes. Mere live video ni ama we setting agwan be ni na. Later here and here. Okay, maybe now the lawyer of the guy tell the guy say me do this record. But if I do one pre-record, why you do one live video? Okay, okay, all right. Rita, I have a lot of people that smoke in my father's family, and they all are well organized and responsible. They smoke igbo abi. Imagine somebody said the issue is a very long one, it's coming from home. Nevertheless, it's a very long one. Yes, it's coming from home, but the one we want to talk about inside now, the one we didn't say. Even as a man and woman, you don't get issue with your woman. Government or your lawyer tell you, say, do recording, may we see. This is not the way to do it. If this woman sue this man for breach of privacy, she will win it. Do you people know that? If your lawyer tell you to do live video, to do video is for the lawyer and for the court. It's not for the public. But you not doing video and not making it public for the whole world to be watching. Facebook, for the whole world to be watching. This one, if the lawyer of the woman put leg where are you saying this now so that people will learn? If the lawyer of the woman pull leg where you can never win that case against that woman. It's not possible because you cannot press a video and say you want to talk about a person. And at the end of the day, you bring the woman to a public social media inside in your house. At the end of the day, now the whole world they watch her life. The woman even say at the time, it's not bad because you're not to get followers. What do you mean by you're not to get followers? Is it not sending? When the one person will send it to the other person will send it to the next person. Yeah? From the look of things, the way there's something, people like say families are even involved. Families, they always talking for any relationship with family don't do already. It's never going to work. Forget about it. And let's be sincere. Let's be sincere. If you have a responsible man, thank God for your life. Irresponsible men are too much abroad. Irresponsible men who cannot own up to responsibility, they are too much abroad. If God just bless you, say your man is a helpful one, is a considerate one, if they pay bills, if they helpful, you are one of those few way, not many. Not believe your mind say na so many be. Not believe your eye say na so many be. If your man is that one who chooses words before he talk to you, don't believe that many are like that. And if your woman also is one of those women where get cool-headed, where they feel they get patient, where they could they release and rush words onto you, don't believe all women are like that. Some women, you cannot try them. Before you even open mouth as a man, they have rushed the whole words on top of your life. You see? But looking at this one now, this one is a direct provocation to make a person angry. After they don't verse finish, then the next thing, you carry phone, you put them on live video for the whole world to be watching. It's the whole world, the lawyer that asks you. If you can put a person on live video, Facebook to be watching, you can do every terrible things that is happening in this world. If you go feel constant for front of live video, you the record woman for inside your house or for inside your house, make the whole world they listen. You are not talking, the person is talking. So why this man will do this record, they not on the talk? You only just want to have there's no court you will win this kind of case as a man. Except the woman don't know himself. The woman don't know the right lawyer to take. The woman not sabi defend herself. Definitely, when a person is angry, they will be talking. He not hit you. There was no fight. You are just recording a make conversation where they happen for inside house. The woman explaining her pain, explaining her bitterness, explaining her frustrations, explaining the things where they do, where they make and diverse. There was nothing like defend from you. You want to defend your own privately, but you want the woman to talk her own publicly. Whatever she's saying, you are not arguing it to say this thing that you are saying is a lie. I did this, I did this, I did that, I did that. No. You are just saying, you are just laughing. Say, continue talking. Then put your own public, then I'll go and defend my own inside house where nobody go hear. That time, nobody go hear and go be me a court. Your own go there outside. This is how the world will also judge you. They will judge you based on what they are hearing. Exactly now. Family back home, they inside. They will judge you based on what they are hearing. Yeah? Hello.
Hello, Rita.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Yes, yeah, this is Carolyn.
Yeah.
Did I talk to you last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've been fighting to find you here. But I finally got it anyways. Yeah, I don't know, with your TV work, what do you really do? Because I have a complaint. I don't know whether you could help me.
All right, you're coming back. I'm on live show now, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
We'll talk after my live show. Yeah, anytime after like 1 hour time, you call me back.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
You see, somebody say, Mama, many women are the cause of their own problem. They just want people to see them as a married woman or a fulfilled woman. Exactly. This woman say, I clothed you for 5 years. Did you people hear that? I clothed you for 5 years. Is it bad? No way. Was that not one of the things we were quarreling that Kura didn't do? Kura Obedi. Say you were singeing. If you start clothing a man already, feeding, only you doing everything, forget it. Too. If you are tired of doing, everything is going to end. This one is the truth of the matter. Not be say person the bear man go on side. Now so it just be. If you are a person that is doing everything, the day you retire, that is the day you will lose that marriage. Woman was not designed by God to do everything. It's not the calling of a woman. If you are not doing it and you are doing everything that money can do in the relationship, now only you can do everything. The day that your mind say, I don't feel do this thing again, maybe the money is not coming again the way it's supposed to be, maybe you cannot work again the way it's supposed to be, that's going to be the end of the relationship. You're going to be seeing loopholes. You will see holes everywhere. Say this one was not done, 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 this one was not done. And that is where the anger is going to come from. And immediately the anger started coming from there. The other person, especially the man, he cannot tolerate it. You go say you complain too much. You go say you cry too much. You go say you do. Do you know one thing that men are supposed to know? Respect where women they respect men. It's supposed to be. It's automatic. They're not a forcer. It's natural from God. And it's very, very automatic. Women are naturally designed to respect men. It's automatic. It's just for you, the man, to know the arithmetic, one or two things to add. If you add it together, it's finished. Which is being a very supportive husband and responsible. Being a very supporting and responsible. Finish. Financially supporting. Man, we know the look woman hand. He must get respect from a woman. 100%. He must get. He go work. It's a bit pay bills. The one way you go do as a woman, you go do one too. The one way you go also do, he go do. Now when things not come there the way it's supposed to be, you go come be like say now only the woman the mood damn way go. Where you want carry and reach? For how long? I don't understand. It's impossible. You can't carry it all your life. You're still going to really get to a place that everybody need to answer their father's name. And this is one of the ways men depresses a lot of women. When they are tired of you, they leave the bills and the expenses of the house for you. Only you go carry. When you are not tired, you will drop. Immediately you drop, the relationship will collapse. Then that is when they will start telling you everything that you have done wrong. Because you don't want to do again now. Financially, you don't want to be responsible again. Just like Cora will be there. Adjusting. You don't want to do again. So if you don't want to do again, the whole world will hear everything that you have been doing wrong. This is the recent blackmail. This time that is common these days. It's very common these days. It's the recent blackmail. Immediately you say you don't want to do again, there will be loopholes. So people must just go and learn how to stand for themselves. Be a person that you know how to do everything and keep your money. I advise it as a woman to keep your money. I know what I'm talking about. Don't throw your money anyhow for a person who does not feel your pain. Because if you do, it's good. But definitely you are going to regret it. That one is just the only truth inside. To do is good, but you are going to regret it when the time comes. If you are dealing with a person who is not considerate, not when you are dealing with a considerate person, no. When you are dealing with a person that has some atom of humanity and human being inside them. When you do with person who not be human being, the day when you tire, say you not go do it, that's going to be the end. And that's why it still be for man where they do everything for woman where they one place. The day the woman, you as the man will get tired and the woman will start making money, that's when you're going to know what is going to happen. Your eye go reach something, not be the one with the third person. Your eye go reach something. So money matter for inside relationship, especially in this Euro. Two people must just know that you have to be carrying the house. Don't relent your financial weight on top of another person for too long, because that is where the problem is going to start from. Those people cannot fill the gap again. Money is normally the problem in many of these relationships. The gap that I cover for you for 5 years, by the time you start having money, you can't do it for me again. It's gone. All my money to carry you for 5 years. By the time you start making money, you start thinking of moving forward and doing new things. What about the one I cover? Will you help me to cover them back? It's no longer there again. I expected you, when you started making your money or receiving your money, whether you are a man or a woman, you start thinking about, how to replace the children wardrobe, how to dish shoe. Share the woman whole shoe for hand just now. They say, now let me they buy children shoe, now let me they buy children clothes, now let me do all this one. The gap cannot be refilled again. Somebody say, why is he always financial? That is the architect, my dear, darling person. That financial, they cause. How financial they cause? Sometimes financial they cause, like one will be making money and helping the family, the other one will not be making. Then the time the other one will not be making, selfishness will come. You go forget what the other one don't fair do. You don't want to intervene again the way the other one was intervening. Then you want to move on and start doing your own. You go forget, say, before person you reach today, now person give you food where you reach today. You go blasphemer Lanabi. You go forget, say, you say when you depend on someone for financial support for too long, see finish go come. That's what it just be. But let me be sincere with you. 80% of the marriages in Europe is more of the men that depend on the women. 80, I'm not saying it's all. I'm a social media worker. I hear stories every day. 80% is the women that carries it financially. I'm not talking about carrying only the man, carrying children, carrying home, paying bills and doing all these things. But by the time you come to the level of now say, I am tired, that is where the whole world will see the secret inside that relationship. That is where the whole world will be now be seeing it to say, oh, now so this place be. Most of the men don't want to account their money and their finances. They don't want to account it at all for a woman, but they want to get the accountability of the woman. This is where the war comes from. So it's only women who now know that I want to stay in my home. They are able to bear that and tolerate it and remain in marriage. That's the secret. They are able to bear it, tolerate it, and remain married with wisdom to know that what is it? What am I living for? I'm living for my husband. Whatever I make is for all of us. Whatever money I have is for everybody. Whatever money that comes in this house is for everybody. You don't care about the man accounting to you, but you care about yourself accounting to him because taking him as the head, this is where the wisdom that many are using to remain in marriage is coming from. That other ones or the younger generation will not have, and their marriage will be like this. Not also allowing the family to come inside also. You say, the woman say, you know, see, 5 years now, I take buy you clothes. 5 years now, I take do this one, carry you for 5 years. If you even go to Nigeria, you go and stay in my father's house. You go. So why are you going to say it's not money matter? Money matter is the biggest part of this relationship going wrong and the see for years. So what is the woman saying just now? She said, see my human hair, see my trousers, see my marker. He said, he cannot date this house. So what will that tell you? That is telling you that she's using her money now that she was spending for the man before to buy things for herself, and they are lacking the vital things at home. The important things for inside their house, it's not even there. Things like heater, this one, the other one, correct things we're supposed to have, it's not there. Because that one, maybe she has been using the money to cover the necessary gap for that man. The time where that one money on the corner, friends, Igbo, going out, meeting with friends and doing all sorts of things. Family also, when this one go down, they work, they receive. You go say, I don't they carry since I don't want to carry again. Now I want to be spending my money for myself. Then for my family. Then while I go come. That's all. This Europe, babies are too much inside the men. Why am I saying this? Because of the number of people I talk to every day. Baby husbands are too much inside. This one not be Germany now where they say that they pay children money. Say that children money now still cause problem. Let me wait for that audio where somebody talk just now, say I will send you. Let me listen to it. But as a man can't carry home for a long time and expect her to worship you as Lord on top of irresponsibility or laziness. Responsibility makes one to value and respect people. Yes. If you be person where sabi carry responsibility, the next person must value you. If you be person where really get value for your home, the other person where you follow the relationship, you must get value, self-worth. The fear of losing you will be there. That is where the fear of losing you come from. But that person also have to be a human being where they considerate where we know say you they stand for the gap since the time when yourself go start to they make money, you go also they stand for that same gap. One thing I dislike in my life is self-centered people. Where the other person go, they carry the responsibility, they carry you, go they sweet you. When it can't reach your turn to do that thing, oh, this is where problem comes in this Europe. Yes, now this one they cause problem for most homes. Maybe it will be the man that will not be making any money. Then the woman will stand in the gap and do everything. The day, just 1 month salary, cannot even open up to the woman and say, see how much I received this month. He wants you to continue doing that thing that you have been doing, even when is receiving money. It's frustrating. Or the man that has been carrying the whole house, doing everything. Even like some men where they UK, where they bring women come abroad. Doing everything, you never they work, you never they make money. The time you, the woman, will not start working, you start thinking of yourself. You will not even think about the person that has been carrying you all this while. You will not even think about the man that will leave you and go and work and bring money and do everything, pay your bills, do everything, come carry you for Africa, come here. You start thinking of your own personal thing that you want to do. I need to do this. Selfishness. If you are not considerate, you can never be a married person in this Europe. You have to have a big mind of consideration inside you. Person with the reason way. Although there are some animals that you cannot be with. That one I know. Some people they are animal in human form. You can't tolerate them. You can't marry them. Forget it. There's nothing you can do with these people. This set of people, they are intolerable. If you are with them, if you are not careful, you'll be a woman that does not have respect and character. You'll be a woman that does not have sense anymore. But your sense is very correct. But being with them will make you the worst woman in this head. Your image, your character, people will see you differently, like person who don't know who you be again. Why? Because you are with that person that is now making you to look like this. The person that is not considerate. The person that does not have sense. Like this one now, just imagine. Okay, the conversation must be put public. Why not a pre-recorded video? Have it in your pocket, although they say there's something done too long for granted. Me, for relationship, now the one I shop remain, he could shop because anytime it be 6 o'clock. That's it. So, my darling people, open your eyes very well. When you are spending money, you are making your money and you are spending it on another person, be careful. Know it in your mind that money, you are never going to get it back. So, you have to have a mindset before time. Not be the one where go cause problem, where go break family. Having a mindset is maturity. Your mindset is, this money I'm spending for this man, I'm spending it for myself. He shouldn't upset me tomorrow if he cannot return the favor. Hello. Hello. Your mindset. This money I'm spending. You see? It's not supposed to upset you tomorrow if that person not confident return the favor to you. Because this is where the problem in relationship in this Europe way many. Now there they come from. So all this one, we me just they do since small money don't the entire you want now they can't do kati. You know if you take with me, they take again. You know if you buy with me, they buy again. Bag of fufu no they ask you know if you buy. Do you know that some people know how to waive responsibility for another person? Bag of fufu they don't buy. Bag of beans they don't buy. Rice in no day house. The other one in no day. You go say they receive money. If you receive the money, whew, it's gone. You can never be a happy woman or a happy man in such a marriage. But when they do things together, there's going to be happiness. When one person is very considerate to know, say, you know what's in now, you they carry this family since so. Now you they do things since me now. This is my money, I just receive it. People who are open to one another, they will never quarrel. People where they open to one another, they know they quit the quarrel. Now, people where they hide, where they say this one, hiding money, hiding informations, hiding stuff, hiding things. Now they quit the combat to you go come reach like this grudges accumulation of grudges to the end of the time. Before you know it, it will come a result to issues like this. Hello.
You see, in abroad,
Yeah.
the bills are for both the woman and the man. But this our concept, African concept, that you come, that is all the man that is going to play the bill. You see, it's different. We're in a different country. And at the same time, another concern I have about that girl, that lady, living in that house. That house is toxic. It's not even healthy for the children.
Very, very unhealthy.
Yes, making money, buying weapons, buying marker. Go get your own house. Why are you there?
Why are you there buying? Mama, did you see, you heard what you just said? You said go and get your own house. Why are you there buying marker, buying not this one? But if she leave now, do you know that she can also be castigated and say outside there your eye, you want to come up for marriage?
She said they have not slept for 7 years. So you can see that there's no relationship there.
There's no relationship, not sleeping together for 7 years under the same roof.
Why is she there? Acting the guy, acting the children. You see, this is what I call misplaced priority.
Very big one.
I'm not supposed that girl need to go. If you know you want to move on with your life, why are you there? He's telling you now that he's going to shut the heater, shut everything. The heater is not working in the house. And she's there because
and he is even threatening to call the government to come and collect the children away.
Let me tell you, because the lady don't care, because she only care about matter and we got. You're saying that the guy is dirty, but you give birth for a dirty guy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You give birth for a dirty guy. You give birth for a guy that is not your class. Can you see the rubbish thing that is coming out of our women's mouth?
Yes.
Are you seeing my anger here? I'm not talking with that girl because she is the cause of our problem. From the beginning, tell us what you want.
This relationship matter of a thing. The truth of the matter is that you must not consider what the world is going to say. Ladies, learn to consider your mind. Only you. If you are putting the word first, so say, what will the word say if I go? If relationship not dey okay, good, make person go. I advise it. I always talk about separation. Separation is very good. If you see that it's not what you can take anymore, go and be free to talk. I know if you take them again for so reason and so reason. Finish. Marriage is not by force in this world.
They went to Okolore together. Why are you living in that house with that man? You know what I mean?
I get it.
Juju together because of this stuff.
They went to Juju. They even went to Juju. Yeah.
So
I was one self. They went to Awoswamba, even going to Palace Juju. Okome.
That girl is an enemy to herself and her children.
What are you doing? You are working. Why are you making money? Why can't you take a walk? Had they wear with on, had they wear maka, you dey inside toxic relationship like that. Your mind not tell you say you feel before you wake up one day, somebody can pour you kerosene and burn you down inside your house so that the government will come and take the children. Some people take too much risk in their life, considering what with the world will say.
I can't because she wants a free bill. She wants a free. Can you see how selfish and stupid that attitude is? You don't want to pay house rent.
Before the man carry out, yes, you don't want to pay house rent. Before the man carry house come out now, carry whatever. Okay, maybe she's waiting for the government to come and kick the guy out so that the house will be for her.
It's not nice. It's not for you. Go. You say you're a big girl. Go. Don't take everything for him. Go. Go.
So are you not seeing that, Mama? There some women who will just come out of their relationship and tell you that I'm no longer there. Some of them, they are even afraid of what the man will say. You know what, marry your eye there outside. You don't want stay, you don't want patience. So how do you see that area?
You see, the truth is that when you know your mind is out, go and review your mindset again. Leave that environment.
Finish. That's all. That's all.
Go and review your mindset. Because that woman cannot achieve anything.
7 years, no love making. What are you waiting for? I'm not getting it too. Yeah?
She's also with marker and weapon.
Yeah. 7 good years, no love making. What are you waiting for? That one is the hallmark of every relationship.
If you see the Bobowari, look at the words coming out of her mouth. Leave, clean up your baggage and go and get your first life.
And you even have a document. She says she have a document. The man even say, I go off the head, I go off everything, I go off all this one for top of your head. Person don't carry the under the roof where you stay for marriage. You don't even roof, you don't remove all the wood they throw away on top of your head. You are still there. Doing what? I greet you and take that, my darling. Doing what? I'm waiting for who? All the roof where they the marriage, they don't pluck and use and they fall on top of your head already. Eh? Thank you so much, Mama. Please share the video, my darling people, if you have not shared the video. Is this not what we are talking about? Marriage not be by force for Europe. Eh? Who knows now when she started working, what happened when she started working? That one we have not heard. That is why I said somebody say, you don't take away this thing, they grant. I want to send you audio Rita so that I will listen and see. Because we are just only hearing from the woman. The man did not talk. The man was just laughing and saying, I'm recording the something so that I will go and give to the government. The government should come and collect the children. Man, you are making mistake. If the woman is not sick and is not get mental problem, don't want government to collect your children. What kind of generation are you breeding? If the children remain with the mother, it's better one day all of you people will still settle and they will come and look for you. If the government collect them, that's all. When relationship don't reach the level where they say demand, they hide, they find waiting. Not be this one happened for Justin and Cora the other day. They were looking for mistakes of one another to be able to withdraw the children and claim full custody. This one now is not even interested in full custody. He's interested in government collecting the children. He losing the children, the woman losing the children. Such a person can kill you and kill himself, knowing that the government is going to take care of the children. He don't want you to. This man does not want the children close to you because the complaint is that you are the reason why his children are not happy with him. But from the point of view of a good woman that I am, I want to dispute that thing. I know that everybody is not the same. Can women really make their children enemies of their father? Which is very wrong. If it's happening, it's very, very wrong because God forbid you they sick, you know they again, and that might be the next person. Whether not sweet, they give them the chop for street or anything biscuit, or at least it's the next person that is closer to the children more than you. But when many men don't fuck up, they mostly they use them as an excuse. You make children my enemy. You make my children my enemy. Children have eyes now. They know the person that is taking care of them. They know the person that is buying them things. They know the person that is making money and thinking about them. They know the person that is there for their game. They know the person that is there for their source. From January to December, there's no one source that a child will carry out and say, Daddy, buy this for me. You just say now another person they do. Especially when the relationship is not good again, all of you is now doing buy your own and buy my own. Buy what you buy come for them, what you buy for. We are not doing it together like this again. Somebody say you must have someone outside to stay for 7 years. That one is another area of that video. For 7 years, can first somebody stay without making love? A man. That one don't they do the vaga very well outside long time. Even the woman, 7 good years. Wait till they survive. I'm not judging any of them, but from the look of things, the man is saying with his mouth just now, say, go and meet the guy. And the guy even tell and say, you will see my marriage in this Europe. That toxic. Most men cannot take what they give women. If they don't already know, say another man, they touch you, they will be looking for every way to kill you so that government will take that children. They don't tolerate it. Even if 2 of you are not sleeping together again. Men cannot handle it mentally. When they know, say another man, they lie down on top of your chest. Now, big war. Most of the men where they fight their baby fathers. Now, what they make them they fight them death come out for public now be this. Most of them go to say now because of only say that they quarrel. Now lie. They don't already know and they don't see and they know say another man they sleep with you. Because of that, another man when they know say they sleep with you, it's a problem. One of the reasons they will fight you bitterly and bring bones out of your skin. Now be that one. One of the reasons they will want you to lose the children because they know that they are no longer in your life. Staying with another man staying with their children is very also frustrating to them. They don't feel they handle and whether they useless or they okay as a man. Of course, sometimes some men also, she said has a man already. She said she has a man already, but still living under the roof of that same man. So what were you expecting? And what did you want? You don't already get man. You are already sleeping with another man outside. You are living under the roof of another man. It's just not what they call adulterous case. I don't know if they pay the bride price or they are just living together as boyfriend and girlfriend. Still, is the toxic of all toxicity in this life. As a woman, it's not easy for you to know that you are living in the same house with a man and another woman is sleeping with that man. And he go come house, he go come say, wait food, make me come give you food, chop. I'm not getting it. When you are coming from the house of another woman, when I already know that you have a wife or a woman that is taking care of you, eating your telephone and everything, you come and be asking me for food. It's funny, not to talk of man to be able to take such a thing. Kunita, listen to the video very well. The woman said her boyfriend is better than her baby papa. Yes. I just remember that's what he say. Say boyfriend better pass baby papa. The man don't they get girlfriend under the same roof. The woman don't they get girlfriend under the same roof. Europe people, what did they happen? Which kind of relationship be that one for Jesus Christ's sake? Yeah? They were not married. What kind of relationship is that in this world? Hey, man and woman living together in the same house. The man is already having boyfriend. The man is already having a woman. The woman is already having a man. They are living together under the man roof. That man a good man. Because that man, they will burn you alive. Knowing that you are sleeping with another man already, you are still with them. They have problem with you when it comes to children rearing and whatever. It's not easy to tolerate. To Europe women, if you see they stay in my house, they pay your bills, they do everything, they buy hair, matter. You cannot pay your house rent. There's no relationship in this place. Relationship not there here again. And some people are holding on to some relationship in this Europe because of benefits. That is one bad thing one big bad thing that is in this Europe. They hold on to a very toxic relationship because of gain. Not because of love again. Because of the benefit we dey inside. Because of say I know they pay house strength. Now the man they pay house strength. Or now the woman they pay house strength. That's why they are there. Not even because of you again. If you have a person in your home that is not paying house strength, is not contributing to anything, you think you have a partner. You don't have a partner. You are just helping a person. You are helping a person. You are a helper to somebody's life. You are doing help to a person's life. You are busy doing favor to a person's life. But don't expect that. Just a minute, my people. Don't expect that you have a relationship. There's no relationship. You are helping a person. That one that they call help. Now help you they give them. Some people will be attracted to that help more than the way they are attracted to you. Before they even lose you, they will first of all think of that help that you are giving them. That's all. It's mentally disturbing. Even you will know say now because of this thing made this person hold me. Go come to disturb you mentally. You know, get your peace of mind again. You know, go there okay again. Because of say this man, they see my money take the build the house for Africa. Because of say this man, they see my money take the run a show. Because of this man, they see my money take the run a business. Because of say this woman, they collect, they feed, they take advantage of me in this way. Now me can't deal with me. Now here, you go for the kill you. That's why you see some women, they are very young, they'll be older than their age. They are very young, but you go old past the age. Now all this stress. Now young woman, but you go do old past the age. Depression go the feeling shan. Now young man, oh, you go old past the age. Depression go the hammer and they go they die slowly. Correct things we then you don't go fit talk, you go dey inside your brain. You go dey inside your head where you don't go fit explain, give people. Knowing that I have a problem, but your problem you cannot explain it to people. Anybody that you are doing everything for, that you are paying bills, you are running the life of that person for that person, you don't have a man, you don't have a woman, my dear. You just have a person that God just put in your care to help for some time. And the truth of the matter is that out of 80 people, 100 people that you do that thing for, only 10 will remember the good that you do for them. Whether man or woman, whether your wife or your husband. This is how it is. So make sure you know exactly who that person is. Amen. Oh, Bodri Toto. Make sure you know who that person is. Is this person worth it? The condition around the life of that person. This woman said one thing just now. Lies. Another thing we will also see for this video. She mentioned one thing. She said, when I met you, you was telling me, say, let's born me, we have family. You never told me that you have one child that you abandoned with one woman in Africa that you are not taking care of. If you listen to that video very well, it's also inside. It's also inside. He said, you never said you have a person that you abandon children for. You not talk and say you get woman where you abandon children for. Lie where people take the entire relationship for this Europe. That's why many Europe relationships are very toxic. If you have marriage, children before, you not talk and another person don't enter your life in a connect way. You don't born one, born two. You be like person who use life, take kidnap person entire relationship. As it be for man, as it be for woman. It's just like a kidnapping situation. You have kidnapped me, I've born 2, 3 before I now know that you have families before. What's that? Do you think that person can ever be happy with you? That is a sorrowful situation. That is a sorrowful situation of the highest order. If in this Europe now, imagine, this is why you see many single mothers are alone without husband. And they are even more happy and they like it more. Because if a man cannot stay under the same roof with your own children and wife, now another picking where you can carry come for outside, now you won't stay with. Now another picking where you can carry come from outside, now you won't stay nicely in peace with. Things are happening, no. Things are happening abroad. If person not fit stay nicely, happily, and everything, enjoying your life under the same roof with you, your wife, you, your woman, and your children. I quickly want to let some people know whether you are a man or a woman listening to this video, not in their side. That's the truth of the matter. And there is nothing you will achieve as a property or as a property or as a, how will I call it? Achievements where you say you achieve when you don't have a family that is really, really worth it like that. Your own personal family. This one is just the truth and the ordeal of life. Although it's better to be single than to be in a very toxic relationship. It's 100% better to be single. When you are single, you have time to have a sober reflection. You have time to think about your life. You have time to know where you went wrong. You have time to go back into what happened. You have time to toxify yourself, to remove the dirty way in your body, then start again. On a good note. Good evening, my darling. But there is nothing really, really achieving where people will say, because I want to build us, because I want to make me scatter my marriage, because I want to acquire what I never acquire since, now make me scatter my relationship. It's just good for people to be considerate. Very important. But you see this Europe with this, so the greediness in Europe is too much. And the self-centeredness is too big. The self-centeredness with the Western world is too big. And the greediness is of the highest order. Now money. and disrespect. You heard what that woman said. He said disrespect. Somebody say, I paid house rent for 12 years without the father of my children contribution. So after 12 years, what happened? Were you tired and the relationship broke apart and it became a broken pieces? Or when after 12 years, when the man was not okay, then he started paying? This is what we are talking about. Knowing the sacrifice that the other person sacrificed for you, the time you are also supposed to start doing the same sacrifice, don't relent. Do it genuinely with all your heart without grumble. Yes, you said it all. Not only the woman side, the man trial. If now our brother tell us this kind issue when he dey face for a baby mama hand, what will be our encouragement to him? Fat, please. What will be your encouragement? Your encouragement will be, if you are no longer okay, move. That is the only advice you can give to anybody that is close to you. Oh, you left him, my darling, after paying house rent for 12 years. So he didn't pay house rent, then you now decided to leave. That's the truth of the matter. You have to await it. House rent is very expensive abroad. It's not a child play. If you are a woman and you are doing that alone and you don't have the contribution of a man and the man is in that house, he will leave you one day. He's going to leave you because he's going to use you to gather money and stand up nicely and leave. That's all. He said that you leave or you leave. It's one of the two. Unless you just sit down and organize things, people need to know that contributions are both done by one another. Some people don't know. You go to say, I'm doing it to make everything okay. Forget it. You are doing it to make things okay. Things are going to be worse, my darling. Yeah. Things are going to be worse. That's why you sit down to talk. He said that you are paying the rent. That one is buying the food stuff, is paying other bills. That one is understood. Not be the one where you go just carry it down. Go. Good evening, happy, my darling. Then you expect everything to be okay. Stingy men association marriage does not last long. If a woman have children already, or say that woman is from the pit of hell, it's very difficult for the woman to be stingy. Like this, the woman could be stingy to his own children. I'm not talking about the men. Some women are very stingy to their men. After they don't receive the back boost of their life, you go say no. I will be buying things for my children. I'll be doing for my children, but you don't see my money chop again as the man. Exactly. That is why I'm still single instead of living with a useless and sick man in marriage. Yes. If you know you cannot handle the things with the follow marriage, you don't want to carry one useless man, you did that, they go, they pretend, give people for outside. It's better to be single. Plain truth. It's better to be single than to be inside one marriage that will be killing you. You will be dying slowly. You cannot tell the world what you are facing. You cannot tell people your problem. Do you know that some people are living in a situation that they cannot tell the world? They'll be looking for who to talk to. Hey, Mama Rita, I want to talk to you. I don't know this one. If I tell my friends, if I tell people, I don't know what to. This situation, oh God. According to pastors. What are you talking about? It's better to be single. When you are single, you know your territory. Whether you are a man or a woman, you know that you are single. Don't be afraid of singlehood. Singlehood is a time for for sober reflection. Marriage is not for everybody. I say it with all my heart. Marriage is not for everybody. If you are a man, marriage is not for all men. Some men have baby hearts. It's not for you. Marriage is for matured people. What do you marry for when you don't have maturity inside you? I don't understand. Are you supposed to marry? When you don't have maturity and you go to marry, you are becoming a burden to the next person. Now, when I work, you won't go carry give person. When people are like, marriage is not supposed to be job anymore. It's not supposed to be a time of enjoyment. If you are not mature, don't go. There's no need. There is enjoyment in singlehood. Go and use your time of the time when you take single. Go and use it to get experience and gather enough before you go and stick yourself with a person. When you stick yourself with a person, you experience a lot. You have huge experience. All these things not going to bother you. Even if you pay bills for 30 years, you don't have problem. You already know that outside waiting day. Since the man is paying house rent and gas bill, then the woman should buy food and children clothes. Why not? That one is even too small, say, for a woman to do. Even a woman can organize holiday, why not? When man is doing every other thing financial, why not? That is why I don't support it when I hear women say, I'm not working, I'm on social. How much are you receiving from social? You can't give yourself the necessary happiness. When you are still young, age is in your side. All these things now, what they cause problem. When man don't already value you, say you are no more than 400 euro every month. What respect are you expecting from such a person? You don't already value you, say you are there 24 hours. You are no more than 400 euro. The totality of your life is 400 euro every month. Finish. When government pay you 300 and something, plus children money enter. That children money, if you pay B, do this one, you buy food, you do that one, pay small things where you get on your own to pay, remain 200 euro for your hand on 300 euro. You want such a person to give you respect? It's not possible. Go and put your brain to think. Marriage is not for everybody. Marriage is for people who are mentally prepared to go in marriage. If you are not mentally prepared, you will damage. You will go out unprepared. You will go out scattered in pieces. You go out in pieces. Now pieces you take go. Your hand go this side. Your leg go this side. Your this one. All your body will be in pieces. You will go out disorganized and dismantled. That is how you will leave that marriage. Now so, this is just the truth. You go out dismantled. Because when boyish husband will start leaving responsibility for you, all your joints will they will dislocate. You will not know what to do. So not be by force for somebody to say, oh, I must be married by force. No way. If you have done your best, you leave the rest for God. For marriage, if person don't do it best, now the rest, now God is delivering for, and the judgment of the world is none of your business. It's about your mindset. It's about that, oh, I'm feeling all right. Am I going to be all right after I leave this marriage? Am I going to? Definitely, you are going to be all right. Go and stand on yourself and walk. Woman, where they nice, where they work, where they make money, and it gets sense. Man, don't they leave them anyhow. Now try to tell you so. A man will not organize himself. If he deal with woman, where they very intelligent, he go they fear. He go contract to they do. Go come they do things nicely. Go come they do no say no. This woman when I deal with so the woman should use their singlehood to exploit. Yes, that's why I encourage it. Who will tell you that you are single, you never reach? Don't listen to that thing when most men they always say. Most men they like badging single women and the bad single girl. You never reach where they marry, you know the shame. Don't you ever listen to that thing? They put a lot of people into serious problem. Who tell you say you must run? Listen, I was listening to one woman the other day, an advocate of a divorce advocate for 40 years. What was she saying? That woman said, I don't advise young people who are too young to go into marriage because they have not discovered themselves. They have not discovered who they are. They don't know what they want in life. They are not up to standard yet. By the time you now get to your 30, 30 something, 35, 40, you started discovering yourself. You have changed already. You have changed already. This one is now another you. So it's good for a person to really discover themselves. That is just the big deal. Before you say, I want to sit down with a person and enter marriage. Correct people. I'm not saying you should go into marriage in old age. When you have discovered yourself, no matter how, the age where you take discover yourself, the time where you take discover yourself, really know, say, there are things, you know yourself that I'm equal to the task this time around. Somebody say that is why a lot of men are scared of boss ladies. They will say they don't have character. Yes. Let me tell you, men who are scared of boss ladies, they are users. 80% of men that are scared of boss ladies are users. Boss ladies are the most humble women in this world. They are the biggest supporters of husbands in this life. All those boss ladies who say, boss lady. Most of them are the biggest supporters of husbands. They are the ones that will stand behind their husband. You will never know the secret of that man in this life. You'll be seeing him as a millionaire. And that's the one they are afraid of. Because they cannot bully those ones. Some men are they like women they can bully. The woman go come dey, you come dey disorganized, you go come dey hurry, you go come dey, you no go dey okay again, you go quickly dey fall on your knees, dey beg, you go quickly dey shed tears, you go quickly dey get that gayish and smallish character. You go dey disorganized, no money, you no get brain, nothing. Some men love those kind of situations when they see women in that kind of situation. When they cannot put you in that situation, they call you a boss lady, they call you a woman who does not have character. Not that you don't really have character, but you now know that. All right, if the marriage is working, let it work. If it's not working, we move ahead in peace. We are not supposed to disgrace ourselves. We are not supposed to shame ourselves. Everybody just work. Many people don't like people who have this kind of confidence. Do you know that? If you have this kind of confidence as a woman, men are very afraid of you. Even man, this kind of confidence, if you make woman carry you, go hold your shirt, go drag you up and down. Talk now, you go there on top of you. Thank you, Mama. You say, real men go for real women and achievers. So it's babies that normally say, or ignorant men, bullies. Do you know that there are men who are bullies? They don't like women achievers. They see them as women who will not stay husband house. They see them as women who will not respect a man. They see them as women who will not do this, who will not come down, who will say, get respect, who will not loyal, who will not do like this. No way. That's not it. Most of the women you are waiting for to come and do like this and do like this for you, they cannot tolerate, they can't collect a mental attack. Do you know what's a mental attack? You can give a person a mental attack. Some babies mentally cannot take it. Hello.
Hello, sister. Sorry to call back.
Yeah.
You see, real men goes for real women.
Real men on the chop bone now.
Who are the real women?
Yeah.
Achievers.
Yeah.
Women that are achievers. Women that knows their value.
Yeah.
Women that have the ability to move things.
Yes.
To make things work.
Movers.
Those are the real women. Men don't joke with such women.
Never.
I know what I'm saying.
That one is easy. That's it.
Me and you will talk along, you know me. So I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
For a man to worship you.
Yeah.
For a man to worship you.
Yeah.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Not beauty.
Beauty is nothing. It's nothing.
Character is what? Then another thing is you. What have you got to put on the table?
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you represent?
Yeah.
That's what makes you a woman.
How do you handle things? How you take the handle things also? If they make man, they respect woman.
You know, when man takes you out, the words that come out of your mouth in a conversation, that's what makes you. The man will be so proud of you. Even a lot of handsome men marry ugly women because of their brain. Yes. I know what I'm talking about.
Of course now.
So, women, it's high time we add value and know yourself.
Yeah.
Use your singlehood to discover who you are
and
recover yourself.
Yes.
If your mental ability is intact, you will move mountains. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, Mama.
Oh, God.
Yes. You see what that lady said? She said, real men go for achievers and shakers, movers. And then they go. Real men. Not only for you to be an achiever, a shaker, and you don't achieve here. When we talk about achievers, we will not only be talking about the physical acquisition of a person, the things you acquire physically, your weight as a woman, your pulse, or the level of your bank account. That is not it all. Me personally, I don't respect people who have money and they don't have here. My person, the kind of person that I am. You say you get money and you don't get here. Forget it. No matter the amount of money that you have, I see you as a chicken. I see you like a person who don't get sense. Me, the people I respect are people who they carry here. People with senses, people with wisdom, people who have doings, people who have ways, people who get forms. Now the people who know say, this woman has been trying. Immediately, my money now come. I am supposed to now put it down and say, my wife, what do you think about this? Automatic respect. That man don't finish my life. I go respect you like say, now God, now you be. Now waiting, they make many women, they respect men. Now be this one. Most men don't know. You'll be using and you don't know how to respect me. You don't know how to respect me. You don't know how to respect me. Respect it doesn't. You don't tell people ain't respect. And correct people, they don't tolerate nonsense. When they see disrespect, again, when they'll take and reach, they will just tell you to say, back off. That's all. They don't have time to come and exchange words too much. Disrespect is not what a normal human being is supposed to tolerate anyhow. If you tolerate it anyhow, you don't know your worth as a human being. Because person where they give you disrespect, when they continue giving you and you continue accepting it, you want to kill yourself, they will bath you with it. They will bath your body. You go use and take bath you like water from head to toe. So you are just supposed to know your self-worth and you excuse yourself out of disrespect without second thought. Mama, 70% of the men these days are not real men. They are boys. So, my dear, women and men who are single, if you see this diaspora, this Europe we do so, now men single who they frustrate past women. How many of you know that one? I'm not talking about Nigeria now. Nigeria singlehood frustrates the women more than the men. When it comes to now abroad, the case will now be vice versa. The situation is now like this. The situation will be frustrating the men here more than the women because of the system of government. The way we single girls stay full Nigeria, where they take full church, they pray every day, they tie hair tie, they carry clothes, they cover head, they call God every day, say, God, please bring my lover, bring my husband, bring my darling, bring the person that will love me till I die, bring this one, bring the man, I want to have my husband. That prayer is a bad one. All those fire prayer where they pray for church. God, this year, you don't go past this year. You trouble God for no reason. Let it pass that year. Slowly and quietly, that person will come and jam some agberu in marriage. See, Kora Obi came out the other day celebrating, although to celebrate divorce, like I said, I don't stand by it. It's not a thing the person is supposed to celebrate. When you don't disturb God table, you don't threaten God, God will come say, what I want to do? No be say person be day way ready. If not so, John, may you just can't go. At least may leave me safe. Me, I get peace. This fire prayer where they console done too much. That kind of prayer not be clear. Just say, God, give me the patience to wait for the one that you prepare for me. Finish. It's enough. Which can this year, you know, go past this year. Baba God, upo nagbera me, you know, go past this year, you know, go past this year. Upo nagbera me, kino da for me de ade. Baba ne baba swaire. Oga swear sorry. If he push desperate man, we know you they use and do anything enter your ass. Now through window, now you will take exit. Oga swa behwere na through window now you will pass. And many of us know like a behwe. Oga swa Stingy Men Association, the president of Stingy Men Association. If you carry a corner, wala you dey. Somebody say it is good, it is not God that beg. If you go carry the president of Stingy Men Association, come deposit on top of your table. Now be say your own is finished for life. You will regret the reason why you make that your prayer, that prayer point your daily talk. Somebody say, my religion not be God. They give them nothing, but themselves they collect them by force from devil. The way we singlehood they frustrate women for abroad, for that side, for here. Now the men are they frustrate. Singlehood. A lot of men cannot stay single abroad. They can't stay single. But the women, because of the system and the things, the way it be, and this system also, where they abroad here. You did hear what the guy said in that video. The guy said, you get lost in Nigeria with day. Did you hear that? He said, you see this your face. I for scatter them, I for turn out to. That is, now one punch, I'll just land this, I go, you sit down to a. Sister Rita. Sister Mama Grace Betty, how are you? Long time. He say, Sister Rita, because most women think that marriage is the biggest achievement in life. Never. Marriage is a good thing. It's not an achievement in life. The biggest achievement. Not to everyone. It depends on to you as a person. Your own marriage can be an achievement, while the other person's marriage can be the most terrible thing that has ever happened to that person in this world. So it's individual. I don't want to take that thing and generalize it to say, in general, it's like this. In general, marriage is an achievement. Not to everyone. To some people, it's a big achievement. How do you rate an achievement? What do you call achievement? Achievement is something that you have really suffered for. You have really worked for. It's worth having. That is what is an achievement. When something is worth having, you place a value to that thing like gold and diamond. Before you get diamond, you need to dig down the feet. Or get gold, you need to dig down the earth to go and bring it. And when you get it, the value is incomparable. The value is big. The value is huge. That's what an achievement is. Something that you get and the totality of that thing is worth having. That's what is an achievement. So if your marriage is to you like that, it's an achievement. If to another person, it's not worth having, there's no need to be there. It's not an achievement to that person. So that thing, it cannot be generalized. To me, it can be a very big achievement. Why to you, it can be one of the biggest. It can be the thing that you are feared most. You don't want to repeat itself again. It can be the torture that you don't want to go through again. It can be the pain that you don't want to go through again. That is why some people adore relationship and other people don't adore. You don't call them bad people. It depends on individual experiences. Revival. Title, your husband locates you today. A lot of flyers are going around in Nigeria like that. Revival. You see, they will write on a post and say, you must get your husband this month. He not go pass you this month. That one is never godly. What is godly there? Achievement is a value added. That's what I just said. Some value added, a valuable something. It depends on how it is to you. You have achieved it. You are happy. You receive it. It's your own. It's of a huge value to you. The value my wife is to me is incomparable to whatever things in the. I cannot compare it to anything in this world. That's your achievement. The value my husband is to me, I can't compare it to anything in this world. It's a big achievement. But when you know in your mind that palakata, so you can't call that person's marriage an achievement. So it depends on how you rate your marriage. That's the level of the achievement it is to you. Obtain a certificate for school. A degree is an achievement. A good marriage is a blessing, not an achievement. I also believe that a good marriage is a blessing. Value added, just like the other person said. A blessing is a value added. It's a very big blessing when you have a person by your side who think about you, who knows you, who respects you, who give you fun, who give you happiness. The person you wake up every day, the first thing you do is think about them. When they are not there, you quickly run to go and make food for them. When they are not there, you want to prepare their home. When they traveled, you quickly be running around to make sure that they arrive back to a conducive environment. Somebody say women problem is that they love men that lie to them. A lot of men normally say this, Mr. Edosa Aronsaye. He said the women normally love men who lie to them. I don't believe that. I'm a woman. I know the reason why you say that. May God help us. Maybe we fit discuss that thing. Why do women love men who lie to them? It's a big topic. We cannot go into it again now. I think we should make it another topic. Let me pin it down if I can pin that comment. I can't pin it. You see. Why women like men with they lie give them? There are reasons why they love men that are not everyone. Me, I don't like a man who lie to me. I don't like people who lie to me. Yes. When a person lies to me, that's all. When you disrespect me, that's all. When you treat me the way you are not supposed, that's all. But one thing people does not understand is that you don't settle fight. You don't use fight to settle everything. There are things you settle diplomatically without fight. Even this marriage, they do one like that too. You don't need to fight and tell yourself to the whole world. You will just be like, say, they use blade take your time. Go and ask for wisdom. He will direct you. Yes. So, my darling people, let's wait for the audio of that person. Then tomorrow, this video, we are coming on it again, word by word. Now we will do the analysis that time. Not now that I just allow it to play so that all of us will hear it. So see you guys, my lovely Ayebemo people. Thanks for joining this video. And have a wonderful night and sleep well. Ciao, ciao, ciao to you all. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well, sleep well. Love you guys. And ciao, ciao, ciao. Women loves liars because we are moved by what we hear and see. That is one thing men does not understand. They like men that brainwash them. I have seen many friends like I look at them like a kid. Good night, my darling people. Ciao, ciao. I love you dearly. Keep up the good work. Good night, my darling people.